Hello Mavericks, I am Mrs. Kunzelman and I want to tell you about the Spring Hickory Ridge Book Fair. It starts on Friday, May 15th and will run through Friday, May 22nd. We will have a lot of wonderful books at the book fair and I wanted to share with you a few of the new books that will be here. Here is a great book that will be at the book fair, Backlash by Sarah Littman. Suddenly, Laura's online boyfriend, Christian, doesn't want to have anything to do with her anymore. In fact, he tells her he thinks the world would be better off without her, online for everyone to see. She thinks he might be right. Before she could really hurt herself, though, her sister finds her and calls the paramedics who save her. Laura was given a second chance, only this second chance is starting off even worse than the first. The police have determined that Christian was not a real boy, but a prank from a cruel classmate, maybe even one or more friends. Someone Laura trusts has been hiding a dark secret. The story is told from several people's point of view: Laura, Laura's former best friend, Laura's younger sister, and her sister's friend. Another book is Life in Motion, an unlikely ballerina by Misty Copeland. It takes work, patience, and years of practice to become a ballerina. Many dancers begin training right after diapers. Yet when a teacher suggests that preteen Misty Copeland take her first dance class, every move comes naturally to her. Misty has real talent and with training could be a wonderful ballerina. Her home life, though, is anything but wonderful. Moving constantly with her growing family, she's used to going unnoticed. Taking the stage will mean coming out of her shell. Is she ready? This autobiographical account of Misty's life as a dancer will have you cheering. What would happen if the Nazis had won the World War II? In this alternative fiction story, The Only Thing to Fear, by Carolyn Richmond, that is what has happened. Zara cannot imagine what the world would be like if the Nazis had lost the war. If the Nazis had not won, she might not be considered a nothing because of her mixed race. Her mother might still be alive. But, of course, the Nazis did win, and now, with Adolf Hitler's great-great-grandson showing signs of age and weakness, a resistance is stirring. Zora has the power that could help in the fight, but using it will put her at a great risk. There is nothing riskier, though, than trusting a Nazi boy, and she is already doing that. It is time to change history. Tell Me by Joan Bauer is a great book. Anna is spending the summer with her grandmother while her parents sort out their issues. Anna's expected the summer to be boring, but after seeing a girl with big scared eyes staring back at her from a van, it has become a roller coaster. She does not know exactly what she saw. Why would an adult follow a perfectly capable teenage girl into the library bathroom? And why, when the van was leaving the parking lot, did the girl jump out and try to run, eyes wide with fear? What does it mean? Anna won't rest until she finds out. Into the Killing Seas was written by Michael Spaulding. After being stranded in a war-torn Pacific, Patrick and his younger brother Teddy hope they are finally headed home. It is 1945 and the two are stowaways on board the USS Indianapolis in a dangerous attempt to reunite their parents in the Philippines. When a Japanese invasion sinks the Indianapolis, the brothers must deal with hunger and serious dehydration as they realize survival might be impossible. While clinging to a piece of debris, can they face the hungry sharks circling beneath the surface? Will they survive? Our last book is The Eighth Day. What happens if you wake up one day and no one is around? That is what happens to Jackson. It makes no sense for Riley to be Jackson's legal guardian. Riley is barely more than a teenager himself, lives in a complete dump, and more importantly, was a stranger to Jackson until his father's death. Why would his father's last wish been to leave Jackson Riley's care? It is a mystery until Jax awakens one day to find the world in suspended motion. He seems to be the only living person until he bumps into Riley. For Riley and now Jax, every week has 8 days. It seems that Jack's father was preparing him for something. But what? And who is the girl next door that Jax can only see on this mysterious 8th day? We will have these and other books at our spring book fair. The book fair will be here from May 15th to Friday, May 22nd. The book fair hours will be 8:35 a.m. to 4 p.m. On Thursday, May 21st, we will be open until 8:30 p.m. so your parents can also come and shop. I look forward to seeing you at the book fair.